Welcome back to Fusion Body Studio. Today, I'd like to share the story behind one of Atlanta's most beloved traditions, the Peachtree Road Race. While most people know it as the world's largest 10K, I think its greatest legacy has very little to do with competition. At its heart, it's a celebration of movement, community, resilience, and the incredible connection between the body, the mind, and the spirit. Let's begin with its history. The Peachtree Road Race was founded in 1970 by Tim Singleton, a cross-country coach at Georgia State University and one of the founders of the Atlanta Track Club. At the time, recreational road racing was still in its infancy. Running wasn't yet the cultural phenomenon it would become during the 1970s fitness boom. Singleton believed that movement should belong to everyone, not just elite athletes. He envisioned a race where ordinary people could challenge themselves, celebrate their health, and build community. He chose Independence Day as the perfect occasion. The 4th of July was already a day when families gathered together and many people had the day off from work. Instead of celebrating only with parades and fireworks, Singleton imagined thousands of people celebrating freedom by moving their bodies. On July 4th, 1970, approximately 150 runners gathered near the old Sears store in Buckhead to begin the inaugural race. Only 110 runners crossed the finish line. Those finishers became known as the original 110. No one standing at that starting line could have ever imagined what this event would become. Over the following decades, the race grew alongside Atlanta's running community. Hundreds of runners became thousands. Thousands became tens of thousands. And today, approximately 60,000 runners and walkers participate every year, making the Peachtree Road Race the largest 10K road race in the world. Hundreds of thousands of spectators line Peachtree Street, cheering for complete strangers as if they were lifelong friends. One of the race's most famous landmarks is Cardiac Hill. Anyone who has run the Peachtree knows exactly what that hill feels like. It's challenging. Atlanta's summer heat and humidity don't make it any easier. Yet, year after year, crowds gather there to encourage runners who may be struggling. Those images have always stayed with me. Sometimes we accomplish difficult things simply because someone else believes we can, and there is something profoundly beautiful about that. But beyond its history, I believe the Peachtree Road Race teaches us something much deeper. It reminds us that movement isn't just physical. Movement is also spiritual. In yoga, we often speak of moving meditation. While many people picture meditation as sitting quietly on a cushion with their eyes closed, meditation is ultimately about learning to calm the constant chatter of the mind. Our minds are rarely still. We're replaying conversations from yesterday, worrying about tomorrow, making lists, solving problems, and constantly reacting to the world around us. In the Yoga Sutras, these mental fluctuations are called the vrittis, the endless wave of thought that pull us away from the present moment. Movement has a remarkable way of quieting those waves. As your feet settles into a steady rhythm and your breath begins to synchronize with your stride, your awareness naturally shifts away from mental noise and into present experience. You begin to notice the cadence of your breathing, the feeling of your feet meeting the ground, and the simple rhythm of one step after another. For just a little while, yesterday no longer matters. Tomorrow can wait. There is only this breath, this step, this moment. And that is the essence of meditation. Many runners describe entering what athletes call the flow state. In yogic philosophy, we might recognize it as a form of dhyana, a state of deep concentration and meditative awareness in which the mind becomes calm, focused, and fully present. Science offers an interesting perspective on this experience as well. Sustained aerobic exercise stimulates the release of endorphins and other neurotransmitters that help elevate mood, reduce stress, and create the familiar runner's high. At the same time, many people notice that their mental clutter they've been carrying begins to dissolve, replaced by a sense of clarity and peace. Perhaps that's why so many people say their best ideas arrive while they're running, walking, or hiking. When the mind is no longer consumed by constant chatter, space opens for creativity, insight, and intuition. Every run also becomes a lesson in resilience. Every hill asks whether you'll stop or continue. Every mile reminds you that transformation doesn't happen all at once. It happens one breath, one step, one decision at a time. I also find it fascinating that this race takes place on Independence Day. Most of us think of freedom as something political or historical, but there is another kind of freedom worth celebrating. The freedom that comes from a healthy body. The freedom to hike a mountain, to play with your grandchildren, to travel without limitation, to climb a flight of stairs without pain, to wake up with energy instead of exhaustion. Health creates freedom. Movement preserves that freedom. Every time we choose to move our bodies, we're making an investment in the quality of our future lives. Here at Fusion Body Studio, that's why we hope to inspire. Whether your practice is barre, yoga, strength training, cardio, walking, or running, movement is never just about changing how you look. It's about changing how you experience life. It's about becoming stronger, not only physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. The Peachtree Road Race reminds us that extraordinary things often begin with ordinary people willing to take a single step. After all, one of the greatest road races in the history of the world began with just 110 finishers. Imagine what could happen when you simply decide to begin. If you've ever participated in the Peachtree Road Race, I'd love to hear your experience. Share your story in the comments below. And if you've been thinking about starting a movement practice, whether that's running, yoga, barre, or simply taking a daily walk, let this be your reminder that you don't have to be perfect. You simply have to begin. Remember, movement isn't just exercise. Movement is medication. Movement is meditation. And sometimes the greatest journey we ever take isn't measured in miles. It's measured by how quietly we can make the mind and how fully we can experience the present moment. As we wrap up today's discussion, I hope the story of the Peachtree Road Race has inspired you to challenge yourself in new ways. Just to reiterate, every incredible journey begins with a single step. Once more, the world's largest 10K did not start with 60,000 runners. It started with just 110 people who were willing to show up, believe in themselves, and see what they were truly capable of. The same is true for each of us. Your greatest potential isn't discovered by staying comfortable. It's revealed when you're willing to take on a challenge, push through moments of discomfort, and keep moving forward, one breath, one step, one decision at a time. Whether your path is running, yoga, barre, strength training, or simply committing to move your body a little more each day, remember that movement has the power to transform not only your body, but also your mind. And you don't have to take the journey alone. If you're looking for a supportive community that believes movement is about so much more than exercise, we'd love to welcome you to Fusion Body Studio, where we fuse ancient wisdom with modern movement. Our mission is to help you build strength, improve your health, calm the mind, and discover what your body and you are truly capable of, all while being a part of a community that encourages and supports one another every step of the way. If you'd like to join us, we're offering 20% off your first 6 months with promo code BRICE20, all caps, BRICE20 at checkout. We also offer a 7-day free trial so you can explore our classes, meet our community, and discover the Fusion Body Studio experience with no risk. Whether you're joining us on the yoga mat, finding strength at the ballet barre, exploring the trails, or simply taking your very first step towards a healthier life, we're here to walk that journey with you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration to get moving. Until next time, see you on the mat, see you at the ballet bar, see you on the trails, and most of all, we'll see you at Fusion Body Studio.